Today, let's talk about how to build a $500 per month GPT tool without knowing how to code. Everyone's talking about how AI can make you money, but let's be honest, most of the advice sounds like this: start a newsletter, sell an ebook, use ChatGPT to write content faster, and hope someone buys it. But what if you could actually build something useful, something people pay for every month, and you don't need to write a single line of code to make it happen? That's exactly what this video is about, because there's a quiet trend happening right now. One most creators and freelancers are completely missing. People are using GPT to power tiny tools. Niche calculators, idea generators, offer builders, writing assistants, feedback analyzers. Simple, clean, single-purpose tools. And they're selling them for $10, $20, sometimes $50 a month. No code, no SaaS startup, no massive following, just a good idea, a smart prompt, and a platform to plug it into. And these tools don't need to go viral. If 10 people pay you $10 a month, that's $100 a month. 50 people, you're at $500 a month. That's not passive income fantasy. That's real income, built on something people actually use. So in this video, we're going to break down how to find ideas that work for GPT-powered tools, what platforms let you build and launch without code, how to structure your prompts into something people will pay for, and how to launch your first tool in under 7 days, even if you have zero tech background. This is not a side hustle video. It's not copy-paste this prompt and hope for the best. It's a strategy for building small but valuable tools powered by GPT that can generate real recurring income. Let's get specific. You don't need a new AI model, you don't need a dev team, you need a simple problem and a GPT-powered way to help solve it. Here are 3 types of GPT tools that are working right now. They're all simple, they're all no code, and they all solve real problems people are willing to pay for. Here's example 1, the Niche Generator tool. This is perfect for creators, coaches, or freelancers. The problem? I don't know what niche to focus on. Your tool solves that. With a GPT-powered quiz or form that asks, what skills do you have? Who do you like helping? What problems are you drawn to? Do you want to sell a product or service? GPT takes those inputs and spits out 3 niche suggestions with pain points, offer examples, and starter content ideas. You build this using a no-code front-end like TypeDream, SoftArt, or Tally, connected to GPT with Zapier, and deliver a beautiful automated result. You charge $9 to $29, or give it away free and upsell a mini course or coaching session. And the best part? You write the prompt once. Every user gets a custom result. You don't touch a thing. Now let's look at example 2, the Offer Builder tool. This one's for creators or service providers who know what they do, but can't explain it well. You build a simple form that asks, what do you sell? Who's it for? What problem does it solve? What makes it different? What transformation do they get? GPT turns those answers into a positioning statement, a product headline, 3 bullet points for a landing page, a draft sales pitch. Now you have a tool that feels like a positioning coach in a box. You can charge $19 to $49 for access, or bundle it into a higher ticket product. Bonus: this tool makes you look smart. Even if GPT does the heavy lifting, you designed the outcome. And example 3, the Writing Assistant tool. This one's wildly versatile. Think email subject line generator, testimonial rewriter, YouTube title improver, and cold outreach personalizer. You build a tool that takes in one sentence of messy input, a description of who it's for, and the tone they want. GPT returns 3 versions with formatting and instant copy-paste usability. This works great as a free tool to grow your email list, or as a low-ticket product between $10 and $25, bundled with swipe files or templates. You're not selling AI, you're selling speed and confidence, packaged in a way that feels smart and professional. These tools don't need to be big, they just need to be helpful. And the best part, once you build one that works, you can make more. You can bundle them, you can license them, you can use them to grow a brand, or quietly earn on the side. Now let's dive into building your own GPT tool. This is where the magic happens. You don't need to be a coding expert to create something powerful and useful. With the right approach, you can turn your ideas into reality, step by step. So, let's get started. Let's build this thing. You've got an idea. Maybe it's a niche generator, maybe it's a testimonial polisher, maybe it's an offer builder for indie creators. Whatever it is, now you need to turn that idea into an actual working tool, something people can use and maybe even pay for. Here's the good news. You don't need to code, you don't need to be a developer, you just need to connect 3 simple pieces: a form, a smart prompt, and a clean result. That's it. Let's start with the front door. You need a place where someone enters their info. That's your input form. Think TypeDream, think Tally, think Softar, even Google Forms if you're keeping it scrappy. You ask them 4 or 5 key things. What are they selling? Who's it for? What's the biggest problem they solve? What kind of voice do they want? That's the front end. That's what they see. But here's the magic. Behind the curtain, GPT is waiting. And this is where you create the real product. Not just a tool, but a thinking assistant. You're not just saying, write a sales pitch. That's not a product. That's a prompt lottery ticket. Instead, you're saying, act like a positioning coach helping a first-time product creator who's struggling to explain what they do. Use the inputs below to craft a bold headline, 3 benefit bullets, and a clear CTA, all in a friendly, confident tone. Then you pass in what the user wrote. This is what separates amateurs from builders. You're not asking GPT what to do, you're telling it exactly how to perform. That's product thinking. Now that you've crafted the right prompt, it's time to connect and package your tool. This step is crucial because it determines how seamlessly your users can interact with the GPT assistant you've built. Think of it as the final touch, the bridge between your creation and its practical use. Whether it's through an API integration or a user-friendly interface, the goal is to make the interaction as smooth and intuitive as possible. This way, the value of your tool is immediately apparent and users can fully benefit from the intelligent assistance you've designed. Now you connect it. You use something like Zapier or Make to stitch the form to the AI. When the user hits submit, the inputs fly over to GPT, the magic happens, and the result gets sent back as an email, as a Notion doc, as a formatted landing page, or right there on the screen, ready to copy. No code, no backend, just drag, drop, connect, done. And here's where you level up. Most people stop after GPT gives the answer. But the pros, they package it. You format the results so it feels premium. Add bold headlines, use spacing, throw in a copy button, give it a name, make it feel like software, not text. Because remember, people don't pay for AI, they pay for clarity, speed, and presentation. And if your tool feels smart, polished, and easy to use, they'll come back. They'll tell others. And they'll pay to access it again. Alright, let's dive into monetizing your GPT tool. This is where things get really exciting. You've invested your time and effort into building something valuable, and now it's time to think about how to turn that into revenue. You built the tool, it works, it solves a real problem. Now you're staring at your screen thinking, cool, but how do I actually make money with this? Good news, you don't need a massive launch. You don't need a big audience. You don't need funnels, ads, or some viral thread that gets 100,000 views. You just need clarity, positioning, and proof. Let's break it down. First, name it like a product. Don't call it GPT Offer Helper 2.0 or Prompt Bot. Nobody wants AI, they want outcomes. Instead, the Offer Clarity Builder, Cold Email Rewriter, the Client Niche Snap Tool, Subject Line Fixer for busy freelancers. Make the benefit obvious, make the name punchy, make it sound like a tool they already wish existed. Then give it a one-liner. Takes your messy idea and turns it into a customer-ready pitch in 60 seconds. That's not a feature, that's a promise. Second, decide how you want to get paid. 3 simple options. One-time price option. Charge $9, $19, $29 on Gumroad or Lemon Squeezy. Great for tools that solve a quick problem. Low monthly option. $5 to $25 per month. If your tool updates, improves, or delivers ongoing value like content tools. Free tool option. Give it away, but use it to grow an audience. Then sell premium templates, a service, or a course on the back end. Third, show it where it matters. Go where the problem already exists. Marketing and scaling your tool is a crucial step. Once you have a functioning product, it's time to get it out there and grow your user base. Let's say your tool helps creators fix their product descriptions. Post on Twitter or Reddit or Facebook groups for digital creators. Show the before and after. Say, here's what someone gave me. Here's what the tool turned it into. Took 15 seconds. That's not marketing, that's proof. And proof gets people curious enough to click. Fourth, stack the value quietly. Once it works, once one person pays you, you can build around it. Turn the tool into a bundle. Add bonus templates. Record a Loom walkthrough. Sell the prompt itself as part of a toolkit. You're not selling AI tools, you're selling outcomes in a box. You don't need to build a SaaS, you don't need to code, you don't even need to post every day. You just need to build something useful. Solve one problem, deliver one result, package it well, and let AI do the rest. Like the video, if this gave you real strategy, not just another AI hack. Drop a comment if you've got a GPT tool idea, or you've already built something, and subscribe for more breakdowns in the AI Income 2025 series. Thanks for watching. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute legal, technical, or business advice. Always validate and test tools before launching publicly. The content reflects trends at time of publishing and may evolve over time.